zone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go here on a Thursday night. They'll come up here first and 10. London brought in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another try with Brooks. He'll be close to a first down. A little short, that tackle made at the 42.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have the Panthers first down. First glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third and a yard. On third down, here's Brooks. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Motion man is Hyatt. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On third down, Penix going up top and looking for Andrews.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At the 41-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll be brought down right around the 40. Patrick Queen, the linebacker, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from just under 50 yards. Bates' kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. They'll run with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Another run here for Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Tight end going in motion here. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Go, take it to the house.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Panthers are going to get the football at their own 23.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. They'll look to throw.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2. Hill brought in motion. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Penix. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. That one complete to Leggett. And catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the 47.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. He'll look to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Now a timeout Atlanta. That's their first. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 14-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Panther first down. They'll stay on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hill brought in motion. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 1st touchdown this year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Moore going in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Robinson. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. He'll run. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Pressure too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Carolina first down. They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hill brought in motion. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. They'll stick to the ground. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They'll come up now for second down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll work now on second and 4. Davis going in motion. Here's Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Moore going in motion. Play action. It's Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll try the right side this time. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Tight end going in motion here. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And now here comes the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here comes second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Davis heading in motion. on third down. Penix. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So here comes M25 in a pressure spot. This to force overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one, he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. So, it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.